Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. Always a special night with the home opener, and these players are amped up. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Good hit without the puck loose. Hit along the wall, almost scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. I can't overstate how important this first hit was, James. I mean, she elicits that contact that allows her team to get possession of the puck. And she doesn't stand there and admire it. She gets on her horse, gets back into play, and finishes it off with a goal.
Alaska's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Matthews will play into the corner. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Swan's got it to the side. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Tiptoes around the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Gonchar. Blocked him.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body all of it on that one.
Oh, they do it again!
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Matthews takes it into the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Oh, she catches that one with the glove. She was on it.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
They've got numbers here. Makes the save. Slides the puck to McMichael. Shakes off the coverage. To his teammate. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all that with the waffle board.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Washington's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Dumped into the cross side. Chara's stick handling in his own zone.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Big hit. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
End to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet. Both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Capitals in possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And makes the save.
Brodeur is helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides it up to Bedard.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Harris freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Passes it over! And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The assassin scooping up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Donald. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Washington's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen? Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Denies him in close.
They always say goaltenders have something special about him, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Alaska's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Alaska's got it now. With the stop. St. Louis going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's...
Oh, he got blocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. The Capitals win the draw on their own end.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north. You're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period left to play. Alaska's up 1-0. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves it to Jordan. Lets it go. What a save after that blast. Denies him again.
She is such a competitive goaltender. I mean, she's focused, she's dialed in, and man, is she quick.
The Capitals have it now. He got all of that hit. Alaska's got a hold of the puck now. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Alaska's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Takes the puck behind the net. Gonchar's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Nash is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off. Gardner's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Sends it up front, and she denies that opportunity.
Harris' last save was excellent, turning the side and high danger chance here, James. Just love the way that she's anticipating and tracking the puck right now.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. And he throws it across to Murphy. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Vidal's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Lindros hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Alaska's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. With some open space at center. And a great job by the shorthanded unit. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Alaska's continuing to push the pace of play in this.
He grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Murphy's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Fires it, scores! And wow, look who it is! His first career goal in a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dumps it in. Alaska's got the puck. Hogan's taking it from his own end. From the back of the cage with the puck. And makes the routine save.
Harris has looked sharp right from puck top, James. I mean, a high volume of shots that she's faced, so shooting.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Vidal's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Makes the glove stop.
Ovechkin's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Driving right to the front. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Alaska's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep bringing them off the post.
Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Dishes it to Swan. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game progressed, and they find the back of the net. The coach is going to love the secondary effort to get this goal, and it's a message-sending play, really, to the entire team. Not just of the skills to maintain possession while you're getting jostled, but also the secondary effort, the will to find the puck and take it to the net.
The Assassins have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Oh, little Russell does it! Harris has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of time left in this period. Alaska's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Donald's won the draw here in their own zone. Goes right to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, I love the way that she shuts the door on this one, James. Awareness to know where the puck is in that low slot and get in front of it to make it.
Gains the zone through center. Breaks it off the post. From behind the net. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Alaska's ready to go on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean,
sensational save as she kicks it out!
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal.
New Jersey's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a save! She keeps it out!
Oh, I don't even know how it stayed out, James. Everyone always says the goaltender has to steal one, and I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent. Well, this is a timely desperation save when they're trailing, James, that really sets her team on fire. It should be the spark. If it's not, I don't know what's going to get them going.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Assassins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Eiserman's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the BLOODSHED. Harris has it, and she's going to keep it for a breather, not just for the team, but probably for herself here too, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, she needs a rest. There's no question about it, and they need to get a new group out there. I mean, they got to start playing in front of her, James. She's doing everything right now to keep this game close.
Eiserman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Foul along the wall. And that's intercepted by McMichael. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gonchar. Hard blast. closing.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Assassins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Murphy. Bang hit. And a little body contact on that play. Alaska's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Kid. During the final minute of regulation. Here's a short pass to Baramari. Oh, a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Blows him up on that hit. Hogan's got it in the offensive zone. And he won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Capitals win it. Tries to get the puck to Murphy. And that's off a stick. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Alaska's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Gets it over to Donald. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so
There's the gaping net, and comes up empty. Quick feed to Murphy. Puts it on net, and one last save. And we are all over with this one. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.